Good morning, Freedom High School. Welcome to your weekly announcements for the week of March 21st, 2022. I'm Zach Schaefer, and I am here with
Ben Lee.
And before we get to the news, we have a very special guest with us today. So, want to tell us your name real quick?
Hi, my name is Nick.
And Nick, you're from Miss Schultzer's class, right?
Yes.
All right. So, as you can see here, we have Miss Schultzer's pet tortoise, her class pet. So, tell us what is the name of your class pet here?
The name of the turtle is ASAP Daisy.
ASAP Daisy? All right.
It's like ASAP Rocky.
Yes, like ASAP Rocky.
Okay, I see you.
What gave you guys the idea of having a class pet?
We just wanted a class pet like really bad,
and
came up with the idea.
You came up with the idea yourself, or?
Yeah, me and Miss.
You and Miss Schultzer? All right. Alrighty, why don't we head over to the newsroom to see what's going on over there?
Now on to the news. Attention students attending prom. Visit the table and area outside the cafeteria on April 5th and April 7th. During lunch, shop for free prom dresses, suits, and more, sponsored by Olive and Grace Boutique. Speaking of dances, here's a special message from Santos and the Spring Fling crew.
Freedom High School. Student Council is throwing a Spring Fling on March 26th. Tickets are selling out, so come buy your tickets throughout all the lunches. Ticket sales end March 23rd, Wednesday. Please come, bring a friend if you can. You can fill out a form, make sure the principal signs it, and they can come. It'll be fun, the more people, more music. We hope to see you all there.
While we're talking about buying tickets for the Freedom High School Theater Company's spring musical Curtains are now on sale. You can buy your tickets at showtix4u.com/events/FHSTC. There will be shows from April 21st to 24th at 7 o'clock and 2 shows over the weekend on the 23rd and 24th, both at 2 o'clock. Call 610-867-5843, extension 80857 with questions. Students and faculty, the deadline for submissions for the FAME Music Fest contest is approaching. Cast your submissions by April 1st. The grand prize winner has an opportunity to play at Music Fest, and Martin Guitar had also offered to give the second and third place winners some cool prizes. If you make music, make sure to enter this amazing contest.
Last week, we were able to meet with some of the members from the ASL Club. Why don't we learn a bit more about what this club is? Hey, what's going on, Freedom High School? I'm here with the ASL Club, and just to start off, what's the ASL Club all about?
The ASL Club creates a great atmosphere for all students to share their passion of the deaf community with no ASL experience necessary. Members have the opportunity to become advocates and bridge the gap between the hearing and deaf communities, as well as spread awareness of the ASL deaf history and culture. Being a member of the Freedom High School ASL Club, students will gain knowledge about ASL, deaf awareness, and deaf culture. They will spread deaf awareness and become a strong advocate for the hearing and deaf communities through fundraising, community outreach, peer tutoring, and immersion opportunities.
Wow, that sounds great. And I'm just a little curious, what's your favorite sign?
So some of our favorite signs we have is turtle, make the shell, and then the head, and just do it like that, turtle. Another one is lizard, you put your arm out, and then with the letter L, slithers up your arm. And my personal favorite is oil. It's O and I and L, so it's just like that, oil.
Keeping it simple, I like that. And finally, what time does the ASL Club meet?
So our advisor is Miss Elliott, and we meet in 133 every Monday from 2:30 to 3:15. And if you guys are interested, we have bracelets for $3 and stickers for 50 cents.
And is there anything else you want to add?
We actually have a couple phrases that we would like to teach you. So have a nice day. So it's have a nice day. Yeah, so have a nice day.
A nice day. Okay, I like that. Thank you so much.
And then we actually have one more thing. So you've heard of tongue twisters?
Yes, of course.
So this is a hand twister. So it's signs that look the same but mean different things. So it's clean up the nice school paper. It sounds really weird, but it clean up the nice school paper.
Okay, so let me do this with you real quick. Okay, so
Clean up
the nice
school paper.
paper.
Clean up the nice school paper. Good job.
Okay, see, so you learn something new every day. You know, I just love learning new things. All right, well, let's go back to the newsroom with more stuff.
I tell you, Ben, that looked fun. Hopefully we will go to one of those meetings soon.
We?
Yes, we. Anyway, today Chess Club meets in room 212. There is no Yoga Club or ASL Club this week. On Tuesday, the Gender and Sexuality Alliance meets in room 205, Pen and Ink in 603, the Freedom Environmental Team in 143, Spanish in 133, Anime in room 208, and the Bowling Club meets at Town and Country Lanes from 3 to 5 p.m.
Wednesday before school, Student Government meets in room 105. After school, Travel Club meets in 226, the Asian American Alliance in 210, the VEDM and Black Excellence in the library, and the Robotics Team in 303.
On Thursday, Young Americans for Freedom will meet before school at 7 a.m. in room 237. After school, the German Club meets in room 230, French in 131, the Freedom Environmental Team again will meet in 143, Garden Club will meet in room 125E, International Leadership Club meets in room 204, and Photo Club is postponed for the next month and will be meeting again on April 27th. And last but not least, Engineering Club meets in room 303. Alrighty, Ben, so spring sports are officially up and running, so let's go to Jada and Aaron to check out some scores from last week and see what's happening this week.
Thanks, Ben and Zach. Let's kick off our spring season with some score updates.
Today, boys tennis will play at home at 3:30 against East Stroudsburg North. On Tuesday, girls lacrosse will scrimmage Peaburg at 4 at home. On Wednesday, boys tennis will play at home at 3:30 against Whitehall.
On Friday, we have a busy day. The girls lacrosse team will have their first game at home at 4 against Pleasant Valley, while the boys lacrosse team will have their first game away at Pleasant Valley at 4 as well. Also, boys tennis will be away at Nazareth at 3:30. Boys volleyball will also be playing their first game at 5 away at William Allen. And finally, the baseball team will be at home against Abington Heights at 4:30.
Back to you, Ben and Zach.
Thanks, Aaron and Jada. Jada had a little extra time last week, so she went to find the answer to a very important question on everyone's mind. Let's see what she found out.
Hey guys, so I'm here outside of Left Calf and we're about to go inside and see whether the students think there are more wheels or doors in the world. So let's go check it out. Alright, so do you think there are more wheels or doors in the world?
Doors. Definitely more wheels. Yeah, I would say wheels. More wheels.
Wheels.
I think there's more wheels in this world.
Seth Martinez, I think there are more wheels in the world because doors make no sense.
Thank you, Jada. And I gotta say, that is a weird question to ask, but you know what? What's not weird in today's society? Anywho, just a reminder that if you want an idea turned into a reality for our video, fill out our new form at tinyurl.com/BenZachIdeas. Formerly just our intro requests, now you can submit an idea for a segment, phrase, or even an action. Let us know your thoughts and email any questions at newscast@shafos.net.
Well, that's all for this week, Freedom. We're Ben and Zach signing off, and we hope you have a great rest of your week.